Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Brielle Tarot, the space where the unseen becomes clear and the energy around you finally makes sense. If you're new here, hi my loves, I'm Brielle, your intuitive messenger. Capricorn, today's message feels powerful, revealing, and long overdue, because Spirit is showing me something very clearly. You have no idea how people truly see you, and it's far bigger than you think. There's something about your presence, your silence, your strength that leaves a deeper impression on others than you realize. Many of you walk through life thinking you're just doing what needs to be done, staying focused, staying disciplined. But the truth? People are watching you with admiration, curiosity, and even awe. They see your resilience. They feel your authority without you having to speak. They notice your self-control, your ambition, your grounded energy, and for some, it's intimidating. But for others, it's deeply inspiring. Spirit is ready to reveal the truth you've never been told. So let's dive in, Capricorn, because how people see you is about to shock you. Capricorn, from the very first card, the Knight of Cups, the energy shows that people around you actually see you as someone with a soft heart. You may look firm on the outside, but quietly you're sensitive and deeply caring. Many see you as the type who, once you care wholeheartedly, whether it's about a relationship, work, or someone you consider meaningful. But then this energy flows into the Four of Pentacles, revealing another side of you. People feel you tend to hold things tightly. Your feelings, your money, your privacy, or your plans. You seem hard to access, as if only a very small circle is allowed into your inner world. Then we enter the Four of Cups, where some people have assumed you're uninterested, unresponsive, or too absorbed in your own thoughts to notice opportunities or affection directed at you. Simply put, they see you as someone who thinks deeply. So deeply that you often overlook the good things coming your way. But a major shift happens when the King of Cups appears, showing that people actually admire your emotional maturity. They see you as wise, balanced, and steady, someone who processes emotions calmly, even if they don't know the internal battles you face. With the Nine of Wands, many view you as a strong individual who's been hurt, but still stands tall. They see a fighter, someone who has been heartbroken, disappointed, yet continues to rise. But the Five of Pentacles reveals a layer not many understand. People sense that you felt abandoned, misunderstood, or undervalued before. Some around you quietly recognize the wounds that make you cautious about opening up. Then comes the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy. In the end, people see you as someone who can create happiness, stability, and warmth within the circle you choose. You provide safety, comfort, loyalty. They feel that you genuinely want harmony, peaceful relationships, and emotional closeness. Seven of Cups shows that people sometimes assume you're indecisive or overwhelmed with options. They see you as someone who weighs everything carefully, maybe too carefully. But the Seven of Wands make them view you as someone who stands firm in what they believe. You defend your ground, hold your principles, and aren't easily shaken even when others try to bring you down. Ace of Pentacles wraps the energy beautifully. People see you as someone with huge potential and a bright future, emotionally and materially. They see you as an asset in relationships, work, or community. Someone worth it. Someone who brings opportunity, growth, and long-term stability. Where do you feel the most misunderstood? Knight of Pentacles shows that many misunderstand you because they only look at the surface. They see someone too serious, too focused, too cautious, or too slow in making decisions. But you're not slow. You just want each step to be secure, steady, and harmless. You want to build something long-term, not fragile or rushed. People who don't operate at your pace often misread your energy as disinterest or lack of enthusiasm, when, in truth, you're protecting everything so it turns out right. King of Pentacles reinforces this. You're misunderstood because you have high standards, for yourself, and for the life you want. You want stability, honor, responsibility, and growth, but people sometimes label you as stiff, too mature, or too serious. They miss the tenderness behind your ambition. They don't see that your stability is a form of love and care. Ace of Wands shows that within you lies fire, passion, creativity, and desire for new beginnings. But this side is often hidden because you present yourself with calm, structure, and control. People don't realize you're full of ideas and passion. They assume you're too quiet or too careful, not knowing your fire burns steadily rather than explosively. Then, Queen of Wands adds another layer. You have charisma people sometimes misinterpret. You're warm, confident, captivating, but because you don't display this openly, some assume you lack confidence or are too introverted. In truth, your aura is strong. You just reserve it for those you trust. Many mistake your silence for disinterest when you're actually observing and choosing your moment. Eight of Swords reveals one of your deepest challenges, your difficulty expressing fears, worries, or emotional struggles. You often feel trapped inside your own mind, unsure how to explain yourself without being misunderstood or causing conflict. You want to be heard, but a mental block keeps you from opening up. People see you as strong when inside you carry burdens alone. This is often misunderstood. People think you're fine when you're actually holding a lot. Two of Wands shows that while people see you as someone with vision and plans, they don't know how much internal hesitation you experience. They think you take too long to act when really you're evaluating everything carefully, wanting to avoid mistakes and harm. You prefer the right path, not the fast one. But again, many misread this. Page of Cups shows a soft, gentle, sensitive part of you that few ever see. People think you're cold or overly realistic because that side is hidden. Deep down, you're easily touched, imaginative, caring, and you long to express love in intimate, sincere ways, but only when you feel safe. Page of Wands adds that you do have a playful, adventurous spirit, but only people you trust get to see it. Many assume you lack enthusiasm when you actually reserve your excitement for those who make you feel secure. People often think you're too serious, not knowing you can be lively, spontaneous, and fun. Three of Pentacles shows that you are often misunderstood in teamwork. You work hard, but some think you prefer working alone or don't need help. In truth, you enjoy collaboration. You just want everyone to be consistent and committed. When others aren't, you appear difficult to work with, though you're simply striving for excellence. Lastly, Six of Cups shows that your most misunderstood part is your sentimental heart. You hold on to memories deeply. You long for emotional familiarity, softness, and connection, but you hide it because you fear looking weak. People think you've moved on from things, unaware that you still feel nostalgia and quiet longing. You have a tender heart that wants to love and be loved like home. But since you rarely express this, people never guess how sensitive you truly are. Capricorn, Spirit wants you to understand this. You leave an impact everywhere you go, even when you don't try. People see you as someone strong, reliable, wise, and deeply grounded. You're the one they come to for stability, the one they respect without question, the one they remember long after you leave the room. If this message resonated with your soul, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another reading aligned perfectly with your energy. Thank you, my loves, for sharing your calm, powerful Capricorn energy with me today. I'm Brielle, and until next time, stay grounded, stay confident, and remember, your presence speaks louder than words, and people feel it.